Well, just into our newsroom in the last 2 hours, a judge has sentenced Alex Murdaugh to life in prison for the murders of his wife and son. NBC's Jay Gray is at the courthouse now in Hampton, South Carolina, with the latest details.
Well, for the first time in the 6 weeks of this trial, Alex Murdaugh walked into the courtroom in a khaki prison jumpsuit in shackles, a convicted murderer. The brief hearing for sentencing began with the prosecution, again echoing their request for life in prison for Murdaugh. And then for the defense, Murdaugh himself addressed first the court and then the judge, maintaining his innocence, saying that he would never do anything to hurt his wife Maggie or his son Paul.
And I tell you again, I respect this court, but I'm innocent. I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my wife Maggie, and I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my son Paul.
Well, and it might not have been you. It might have been the monster you become when you take 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 opioid pills.
The judge spoke directly to Murdaugh during the sentencing, outlining his family's long, prominent history in the county, even talking about having to remove his great-grandfather's picture from the back of the courthouse. He said that the Murdaugh family had really controlled justice in this area for decades. And then he asked questions about Murdaugh's testimony, specifically what he meant when he said from the witness stand, "Oh, what a tangled web we weave." Murdaugh responding, saying that once he started to lie, he continued to lie. Next, the judge announced his decision, life in prison on both murder counts. He also referred to the fact that Murdaugh is not done with the justice system, that he has more than 90 cases still pending, embezzlement cases, stealing millions he's accused of from family, friends, clients, and that's something that will continue to play its way through the court system. In fact, this judge says that he will preside over many of those cases, but for now, this case has ended. 2 consecutive life in prison sentences for Alex Murdaugh in the murders of his wife and son. That's the latest from here outside the courthouse. I'm Jay Gray. Now back to you.